Good morning, everybody. 10:15. We got some blue skies, and we have a foreign object in the sky that we'll get to see here in a minute. Still some clouds, and we did have some snow flurries this morning. All right, we got the kids. Yeah, a little breezy, so ball cap was not my best choice. I'm probably gonna have to put that somehow in my pocket, and you pee on their sign. Good job, buddy. Yeah, when I say a little breezy, I mean very breezy. I'm telling you, I'm very suspect of the security of this handle, but yet it is definitely better than... I don't know if you'd want to put much more weight on it than I have. Because like I said, this is the 1K. I don't know if it's 1 kilogram. The other one's a 3 kilogram. It's enough with the ShiftCam, the iPhone, and mics. But I still get a little weird turning around because it's so much smaller. But it works out nice. Alrighty, well, the video is rendering right now. Well, actually, not so much procrastination as much as I went to bed. We got done watching 2 episodes of Fool Me Once, the Harlan Corbin, and it is on Netflix this time around. It was The Shelter that was on Hulu. That was Harlan Corbin. So, it's, I don't know. It's good. It's very entertaining. I just I'm not sure which way they're going to go with this. So I feel like there's some tricks going on, but we'll see. I guess Fool Me Once would give you the idea that someone's being fooled. But so far, it's been a pretty good show. So we got like 6 episodes left to go. Yeah, but we got done watching 2 episodes last night. I was playing around, put the soundbar on, or my new little speaker on, was watching everything wrong with, I think it was the entire Despicable Me movies. And fell asleep. Terry woke me up to turn it off because every time he sends something, it dings. And so I turned it off and just curled up in the couch, and out cold I went. And then slept into almost 8 o'clock this morning. I woke up here and there, and I'm like, it's my day off. I need the rest. So I did. I started editing, then Terry came up, we had a conversation about different things, and then got back to editing. Missed 2 clips from the 14 that I had to throw in. So, yeah. Get done with this puppy walk. Don't know if I'm going to have a bite to eat or something before I head over to the garage and have this thing pressure washed. It's kind of a really brutal day to do this, but yeah, we need to get this thing checked and get it fixed and go from there. So, gotta definitely pay some bills today since it's payday. I gotta actually get her card and put money in the house account. So, fun times. I did pay my Apple card off so I can pay the utilities with that and get my 1%, because it does help. Gives me a kickback later in the month. So, play things smart here. Where'd you going there, princess? Huh? You were like, when I hooked her up, she's like, really? You're taking me outside? I don't want to go outside. Sure, why there's weeds in the road. Probably from the wind blowing them around. Get them over here so people don't run them over. What you doing back there? Come on, little buddy. Come on. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit on the... I thought we were going to see the sun, but he's getting taken over by the clouds now. That little brat. I really thought we were going to see that foreign object in the sky. There, you need to come up here. You're trying to run around the wrong side of me, dude. So I was trying to find out some reasons why the Pocket 3 might be delayed on Amazon. Because when you look on DJI's website, you look on Best Buy's website, the combo kits are available to you like this month. And I don't know, it's just, there's like no rhyme or reason. But if you look at the history, it looks like when it came out in November and December, there were delays with the Pocket 3s for Amazon. They were having an out of stock. There was an out of stock issue at one point, and I think it's the creation of the microphone. I think they didn't expect it to take off as much as they are, because they are selling a lot of these cameras. So I'm just hopeful that at some point it's just going to like expedite, like they'll get them in stock and be able to ship them out way sooner than March. Because honestly, at the point of March, the whole hype of it is going to be over. The only reason I even pulled the trigger was because they offered me 20% off when I do get it. So I'm just hopeful that it all of a sudden will just change and be like, your item is out for is being shipped. But I don't know if they just do like an arbitrary thing just in case to not get people's hopes up. But like I said, it's the only reason I did it when I did it. There it is. There's the foreign object in the sky called the sun. Yeah, we haven't seen you much lately, have you, buddy? Hard time finding you today. Well, I tell you what, this brings back memories of me having the white car, because this is basically it, just a little different color. And the leather seats, which I almost put in. I don't know if that was a whole thing when I had that car. I broke the driver's seat twice. The frame was defective at 33,000 miles. It broke, and then it broke again at 66,000, and they didn't want to fix it. I was going to go out to New Jersey to a junkyard and buy all the seats for like $450. They were trying to tell me it was a $600 repair, and all they're doing is they pulled all the cloth off and the padding out and put a new frame in. And the first time they did it, they got the wrong damn frame. They got the wrong parts. They didn't replace that stuff. It's ridiculous. Oh God, these guys. Remember that horror stories when I was working the Jersey Shore stable? They would lose stuff constantly. They were cheap. They were unreliable. So I'm waiting on the car here. I've kind of been going back and forth between a 13 and a 14 Crosstrek, just taking a look at them, because honestly, I think for Mike's and I's adventures, this would be a better car for me down the road, but obviously not right now. Some year I'll figure it out, but kind of try to think some game plans out for 2024 here to maybe relieve some pressure, but we shall see. Yeah, anybody have one of these and might want to share some experience with them? Alrighty, good afternoon everybody. A little after 3 o'clock. Getting the puppies for a little park walk. Something different for once for us. Bundled up in our jackets because it's like 37 and windy. But we're going to go over to Surplus and see if we can find a couple items that we are short on after this. So I think we're just going to do the little itty bitty portion here of the park. We'll see what it's like and then get our way going here. Just a quick one. All right, well, the question that the Amazon rep could not answer for me the other day, I basically have an answer for it now because I got on to pay bills. I'm wrapped up. Damn it, Priya, you're messing me up here. The camera has not charged to the card, so apparently they're not charging it until the time that it's actually ready to go out, which is a good thing. So I did make since, you know, this was an actual full check and everything, I paid all the utilities. The cable's actually due again here in a few days, but I was like, well, I'm going to pay what we're behind for now. That way I can get gas in my car and not be using my bank card. I don't like using my bank card, especially at gas stations and stuff, because there's a lot of places where they scam you. You got this thing all messed up. God damn it. Thank you. You guys are wrapping lines up. You're wrapping me up. I know you're excited. You haven't been in the park in a hot minute. Boy, when we come back through, at least the wind won't be in my face. Whew, baby. That's invigorating. Beautiful day out, though. My goodness gracious. Can't not capture this day. Mr. Sun is out. Clouds are diminishing. But looking at the storm system coming, it's weird. We're going to have like two systems hit us, basically. We're going to have one like Saturday morning and then one Saturday night. So it could anywhere be from like 5 to 8 inches is what our area is calling for. So, whereas Mike has called for 8 to 12. I think he's south of us too. That's the crazy part. I think so. But they get weather that we don't get. And because of the valley I mentioned the other day, we don't always get hit too bad. People coming. Honestly, I didn't expect to run into anybody over here because of how chilly it is out, but people that have dogs, they take them out too. Wouldn't bring your kids out in this though. A couple more months and everything will be growing back in. We'll definitely have to bring the Pocket 3 over here if we ever get it. If it wasn't for that wind, the sun would actually keep you kind of warm, but the wind is just non-stop. Now, just for shits and giggles, I got on Amazon and was looking just for the base model of the Pocket 3, which has been available virtually like within a couple days. They're not even showing. The base models are not showing. There is some options to have it here this month. $230 extra to get the Pocket 3 here between the 19th and the 23rd for $899. It's like, it's kind of suspect because it's obviously marketplace sellers, and there is on the one which has the lowest customer rating of 76%. There's the option to have it here quicker than the 19th. I think the 16th or the 12th might be the quickest. It might take no, you can't go in there, Priya. You're not allowed. Read the sign. It says no dogs peeing on bushes. Goofy dog. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? What do you think this is? Think you rule the world? She says, I'm a basset hound. I rule everything. So, yeah, it seems like this has either been a super popular camera or manufacturing has ceased. And of course, I'm seeing some videos too where DJI is going to get banned in the United States, and will you be able to fly your DJI drone? It's a bunch of crap. It's what it is. But I mean, right now mine's still sitting in a bucket of rice, and I haven't even attempted to look at it again. Even one of these days I'll pull it out, but the weather hasn't really been that great. Beautiful day today, but windy. So, and I got to figure out how to get the damn update to install into the computer so I can actually try to get the vision system back lined up, calibrated. So there's a bigger hassle there than just, you know, pulling it out of the race and making it work again. Really big blackbird up there somewhere. I think I'm aiming at him. Man, he flies. His wingspan's pretty big. He's a crow or something. There is his butt. Sorry for the multiple clips. I was trying to get the camera landscape. He is pretty big. Doing there, buddy? Looking for prey? Alright, well, I'm leaving the mics on, not turning the Bluetooth off. Come here, princess. You can give me a hug again? No? Of course, you don't want to do it on film. That was brisk. Not gonna lie, that was brisk. Get princess in the frame a little bit. You know, it's something I'm kind of curious about with this, because I've never really done it. If I do that... Okay, we didn't want to go that way. Yeah, I can actually get two people in there if I were to hold it like that. Which framing do you guys prefer? Directly on me? Just kind of curious. Oh, I don't want to... Where's one? That's two. I think that's right. He needs to come back a little bit this way. Okie doke. Park is done. Let's go try to find some cheese and some water and some home fries and... Oh, God. We didn't do Little League this year. But of course, we haven't come over to the park very much this year either. I was kind of curious if it was even open that you could drive through. It's kind of weird that they leave this open as a road. It's neat though that you can come over and see it off season. Wow, they're doing a lot of work down here. Wonder if they're putting another field in. I bet you they are. I think they're putting another ball field in right here. They took out the Little League thing and everything. Wow. That is unexpected. They're always doing work. I don't know, they've got a concrete slab in there. Huh. Because this hill here, they always used to have, it's a Little League World Series. They're always expanding this over here. Guess they're supposed to be doing a lot with the museum and stuff. I've been told that they're going to be changing things around, so. Yeah. That's where Little League is played for the major games are down there. Shown it before in the vlogs. And the museum and everything is up front here. Yeah, see, I think those maneuvers right there with the the pocket will be a little more convenient because the screen will stay placed. not turning the whole unit. I can just like toggle over left and right with it, and as well spin it around back to me. I see benefits. And I'm like, the whole purpose behind this damn thing is that stupid microphone. And the fact that it connects directly to it. I don't know. I could be, being hoodwinked by all these different reviews, but when you go to buy the damn thing and you can't, something tells me that it is legit. It is actually worthwhile getting for the videos. And I was like thinking about it. I was like, okay, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to stop making daily videos, which like Mike says, yeah, okay, Kurt. My plan is to. When we get closer to time, whether it happens or not, that's always a good question for me. So, don't be surprised if, I don't. But I'm thinking about it like, well, if I go into doing, some other review videos of products and stuff, it'd still be a good little camera to do that stuff because it can follow me around if I want to show something off. Where, I'd need like the OM6. I have the Flow. I need a movable, and it's so much bigger to do it with the phone. So, and doing adventures with Mike, as long as we're not getting into bad weather, which normally we don't go out in bad weather because it's just horrible to do. I think it'll make it for a more cinematic style video. I try as it is, but I do film in 30. I don't film in 24. Things might change, and it's something new to play with again. And now my other question, and I asked Mike, I said, which was better video quality, the Ace Pro or the DJI Action 4? And of course, I knew he was going to say the Ace. My problem with the Ace, having it as a alternate for action stuff, is the lack of accessories and the lack of combo kit. The DJI, you're going to get the handle, you get 3 batteries, so you have power going forward. They've made some updates on it that I think have improved it. I'm kind of, and it's in the DJI ecosystem, because then along with that, in the future, I mentioned the drone earlier. I think I'm just going to end up with like the Mini 4. It's smaller, easier to carry, and the quality of imagery on it is, from what I can tell, it's pretty damn good. I just stay in the DJI ecosystem. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. With this snowstorm coming, I'm like, I'd really kind of like to film this, but can't film it in ProRes. I'll have to cut it down to just standard video to get the time, unless I plug the hard drive into this one. But that storm, I don't know. There's going to be 2 sections of it. I'm almost thinking like leave it, and I don't really. Well, I could set the Sony up. Put the 512 memory card in there and switch it over to external storage. Maybe we'll do that. So I can catch the beginning, and then second half will be one of the iPhones. Can hook the hard drive in. I wonder if the hard drive will work with the Sony. We're at surplus. All right, guys, keep the car nice and warm for me. I'll be back. Alrighty, guys, it is time to head home. That cart didn't look very full. It was kind of expensive, but I did find a whole bunch of CVS brand Dayquil tablets, or capsules, whatever they are. It was weird because they had the 24 packs, and that's what I originally grabbed. They were $1.99. I look back further, and there's 48 packs for $1.99. It was like, put all the 24 packs, grab 5 of the best boxes. They were pretty crushed of the 48 packs. As much as we've gotten sick and I have procrastinated getting myself anything besides my Zycam, no cough syrup though, which I need to get myself my peach brandy this week. Maybe on my way home tomorrow I'll stop at the store and get it. Told Terry that was going to be my present to myself this week, was my bottle of peach brandy. I'm going home. I was going to get gas, but I'm just going to go home. I'm done. It's almost 5 o'clock now. We'll be home around 5. It's slim pickings in some of these places right now, I'm telling you. They did have our little little cube potatoes, no hash browns. Our shrimp sticks are gone, which I don't think we're going to see them again. It was just limited on a lot of things. The cheese that I went over for, that's long gone. It was like a big pack. I don't know if it was Kraft or what. It was reduced fat Swiss. She said it was really, really good though. So, no more. And their eggs were expensive. A dozen eggs was like $2.39 or something like that. It's like, hell, it's like $1.08 at Walmart. I'm not paying that price for eggs. I'll get an 18-pack tomorrow for less than $4. So, got a little bit of a headache going now. It wasn't exciting as I was hoping to be. Did get some different teas though. I found some mint tea, and I did find her some decaf bags to hold us over until I can get the I gotta check our subscribe and save on her decaf tea and change it. She wasn't drinking it, so we stopped it. Or we pushed it way back, and now she's almost out, or is out. Anything else? Yeah, they had like a box of that tea in there, and it was really expensive, $6.99 for 18 K-cups. I'm like, no. That's just too much. Alrighty, everyone. It is time to call it a night. Just got done running through, and I was like, you know what? I quit recording after we left surplus. Really didn't do much afterwards. Made dinner, and I only took the dogs out for a quick piddle. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. Have a good night and stay safe. See you in the morning.